Hundreds of vehicle wrecks were strewn along the main road in Ocheretino, after being taken by the Russian armed forces, and NATO-Ukraine troops were driven from here. Video from Russian soldier on June 24, 2024, shows an astonishing amount of destroyed war equipment lying in a small settlement area, outside Avdiivka in Donetsk region. Most of the vehicles in service in the armed forces of Ukraine, including Western equipment with the most prominent figures, are reduced to rubble, as are armored vehicles, tanks, cars, and other combat equipment, which has been turned into scrap metal. It is clear that this does not include the lightly damaged equipment that the enemy left behind, and which the Russian troops evacuated to the rear, recovered, and put to use on the right side of history. From the footage, it can be understood that the intensity of fierce fighting occurred here, and NATO-Ukraine surrendered. There are no details about the types of vehicles, as some could not be properly identified, but the images show one vehicle after another in the camera frame, and a fantastic number show the US ones, destroyed by precise fire by Russian soldiers. The fact is that the warmongers had expended huge amounts of resources and money, but achieved absolutely nothing to even defend the small settlement. Here, even Russian-owned vehicles are very few. Keep in mind a situation reminiscent of the quick capture of Ocheretino in the spring, when Russian fighters unexpectedly captured the settlement unnoticed, having traveled several kilometers across the fields. Now, along this road, it is the second witness after Zaporozhye that Ocheretino has been transformed into a graveyard for NATO-Ukraine vehicles.